Hey guys, what's up? You like the burn I got on my chin? Wanna know how I got it? I was eating a bean burrito and the beans were really hot and I spit them out and it landed on my chin and went sizzle. Now I got a burn. Yeah. Nasty. I actually got a person to send me questions. I am so proud of them. Really happy. They're kind of weird questions though. Really weird. Question 1. If you suddenly grew to be 52,000 feet tall, explain how you might accidentally step on some people and what they see last when they looked up and how you noticed that you stepped on them. Well, it wouldn't be accidentally. It would be on purpose. And what they would see when they looked up at me. I'm gonna step on you. That's what they would see if they looked up at me right before I step on them. How would I notice that I stepped on them? I'd probably feel them kicking and screaming under my big toes. Yeah. Question number 2. What people would you purposely want to step on, and how'd you step on them with your giant bare foot? The people I would personally step on? People who get in my way, that's who. How would I step on them with my giant bare foot? I would probably just step on them like I would step on an ant, but I don't like murdering ants, so I don't know how that would work out. You hear that song? I don't know if you can, but I can. Question number 3. Would you stomp on them completely flat into your giant footprint or grind them into the sole of your giant bare foot? Well, I kind of don't want body parts stuck to the sole of my foot, so I'd probably squish them flat and scrape them off my foot. I thought of something. I think this guy who sent me these questions has a foot fetish. Really weird, but okay, sir. Question number 4. Would you leave giant footprints everywhere? Well, if I was a giant and stomped everywhere, most likely, yeah, there'd be footprints everywhere. What and why would be smushed in your footprints? Probably giant pieces of cow dung. And people. Maybe some bugs. And cars. Why? Because I freaking felt like stepping on that stuff. That's why. I'm sorry. Question number 5. What part of your foot would you squash them under and why? And explain what would be fun about stepping on them barefooted. I'd squish them in between my toes because it feels good. People in between my toes. Why would I squish them in between my toes? Because I like stuff in between my toes. Yeah. What would be fun about stepping on them barefoot? Hearing their screams when I squish them. That's what's so fun about it. That's really messed up. Oh well, I don't care. Question number 6. How many people could you get in one stop and complain I'm going to explain what kind of bug they'd remind you of. And why and how you would step on that type of bug. How many people would I get in one stop? Depends on how big the people are. So I'd say 10 if I was in America. Is that a fat joke? I'm laughing at my own joke. That's kind of pathetic. What kind of bug would they remind me of? Probably a snail. Because when I step on it, it goes crunch, then smush. How would I step on that type of bug? Probably by walking on it. Yeah, I'd say that. Question number 7. Would your giant bare foot cover their entire punny bodies, and why? Also, would you high or low stomp them, and why? Probably if I was 52,000 feet tall, my foot would probably cover their entire punny bodies. So I roll. Well, high or low? If I would high-low or stomp them, it depends if I'm running or walking. So, or if I'm dancing when I'm walking. You never know. I do weird stuff like that. Probably high stomp them because it'd be more funny. Why would I high stomp them? Because it would make me laugh. Question 8. When would you say this? I'm going to step on you with my giant bare foot and squash you like a bug into the sole of my bare foot and feel you squish completely flat. I got a good answer. I'd say that right before I start doing it with some dude. I'm going to step on you with my giant bare foot and I'm going to squish you into the sole of my bare foot like a bug until you squish completely. I wonder if the guy would, like, walk off or stay there and go, what? I like question 8. That one made me laugh. Thank you, person, whatever your name is. Question number 9. Also explain how'd you step on me with your giant bare foot if you were really mad at me, and what part of your foot I'd stick to, and why. Why would I step on you? Why would I be mad at you? I don't even know you. I'll answer this as best as I can. I'd high stomp you with my giant bare foot. You'd stick to the bottom of my heel into the sole of my bare foot. Why? Because you made me really mad, remember? Not really. I don't know why I would be mad at you. But okay, thank you so much for sending me questions. And if you ever want to send me more questions, send me a message with questions. Because that would be awesome. I really do think this guy has a foot fetish. It's cool. I know somebody with a more disturbing, It's peace. Goodbye!